Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you are new here, and if you are one of us, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about one of the greatest artists to make their mark on this earth, Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap, the queen of hip hop. Top 10 best hip hop artists, dead or alive, male or female. This woman has made so much. She has made so much push. She has made opened so much doors for female hip hop, for hip hop in general. Even as a musician and as an artist in whole, she is the first person, the first female to have over 100 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. She has so much accomplishment. I cannot name all of them, but this woman is legendary. But she doesn't act according to her brand. I would say that Nicki Minaj is up there with Rihanna and Beyonce. I'm not talking about accomplishment wise, but what she has done for hip hop is equal to what Rihanna and Beyonce are doing for their genre. This woman is the best in her field. So she's arguably one of the legendary artists, and she doesn't really act as such. I know this woman has been lied upon. She has been tagged as a coke addict because of the way she constantly stands up for herself. She has been called a lot of names. She has been called bitter because she has had some rivalry with upcoming artists, and I feel like that is just hip hop. Hip hop is, I think now hip hop is not even as it was before. Before, people were killing, people were going to prison. Women has gone to, Remy Ma has gone to prison. I think Lil Kim has gone to prison. People go attack, not just come online to rant or put it in the music. People actually attack back then. So hip hop is now a little meek. I'll say hip hop is now, it's not more as it used to be. But this woman has had a lot of rivalry in the industry, and recently she called out Jay-Z, and this has been going on for quite a while, which I don't think it's necessary. There are some people that have that open doors. People like Jay-Z. Jay-Z makes, I know probably they have something, behind the scenes that they need to sort out, or maybe she's not treated fairly. She accused him of so many things, manipulation of streams. She said they are fucking up her algorithm, so she cannot post. Her YouTube is being tampered with. She just feels like, I think because of the level of betrayal she has gotten over the years, she feels like every single person is coming at her. Every single person wants to attack her, and that is not the case. I don't think everybody wants, I don't think everybody wants Nicki Minaj to be wiped away from the music scene. Even if they have actually brought in some female artists to try to replace her, or they have done some things to her, I don't think every single thing is an attack to Nicki Minaj, and she has to acknowledge that not everybody wants her out. And this is why people compare her to Beyonce, because Beyonce knows how to handle situations. Beyonce knows how to, it's your brand. Do you understand? So her coming to Twitter every single time to lash at somebody or to drag people doesn't really make sense, because there are legal ways to handle this, or you can just remain quiet if you cannot take it to court, or rather still put it in the music. You are a hip-hop artist, put it in the music, drag whoever you want to in the music, make money for you. You cannot be coming on Twitter, coming on X just to rant. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't bring any solution. So if there is no solution, why why are you doing it? Because for sure, this is not going to affect Jay-Z, as people are already going to love Jay-Z. His wife is currently on tour. He is joining her on tour at some point. I don't know. It's not just going in our favor. She should just stop the whole thing. Plus, everybody cannot be wrong. You have had issues with Cardi B to Megan Thee Stallion to Remy Ma to Lil Kim to even now Caesar. You're dragging Caesar online. I don't think there is anybody that Nicki Minaj has not had issues with. It's become, I know at some point, okay, people were going at her. There was a hate train, but at this point, I don't think is a hate train anymore. I just think that it reflects how bad of a person you are. Because not everybody can be wrong. Not everybody is a bad person. Not everybody can come at you. Now it's not even just the rap girls. It's now the pop girls and the R&B girls. Like, what is going on? Caesar did not even attack you or call out your name. You're already at her truth, calling her fat. This is you that is fat. You should. This is like a pot calling a kettle black. So I don't know. There is just something wrong, but it's tarnishing her image. And at this point, nobody would want to work with Nicki Minaj, because if anybody even work with Nicki Minaj, is because they just want her fans to, you know, put in their streaming numbers, because they know her fans are very, very good at, promoting and buying music. So I don't think any artist genuinely really wants Nicki, because if they are just scared that if anything goes left, Nicki Minaj is going to drag them online. And it's true. I've seen it over the years. Nicki Minaj has really, really tarnished her image, and I don't know if there will be a comeback from this. But I think the first step to everything would be her leaving her husband, because that's one of the things everybody drag her with. Oh, you married a pedo, you married a pedo. I feel that's one step, and I know people come at me like, oh, well, she loves the man. I don't know. Is he a good influence? Since he got married to Nicki Minaj, she has been making bad decisions. She has been ranting. There are better ways. I've seen Nicki Minaj handle these situations in better ways. She has dragged people in songs, and it was iconic. Oh my god, it was iconic. Everybody on the internet lived for it. Now the general public they're so tired of Nicki Minaj. They don't want to associate themselves with the brand. It's really really bad. The only people that has her support now are the Barbs, and to thrive in the music industry, you need the general public. Let's just be honest here. So there are some things you should do. If you don't carry it out legally in court, you should put it in the music to get money from it, or just remain quiet. Ranting would not solve anything but tarnish your own image. So I just feel like she should stop this whole thing. Probably go on hiatus while she's on it. She should divorce that man, because I don't think he's doing anything positive in her life. Divorce that man. Stay maybe a year. I think a year. Let the music space miss you, and when you come back, come out with a well planned album rollout. I'm not talking about the AI stuff you did for Pink Friday 2. I'm talking about a well planned rollout for your album. And I think that's how you can get back the public, you know, love. I don't even know if that will work, because right now she has tarnished her image so badly. I don't know if she can come back from it, but that's the only chance. That's the only chance, and it's very sad to see it go down like this, because everybody loves Nicki Minaj. Her pen game is undeniable, but she needs to think about ways to stop this whole thing and use better strategies, to get back at anybody, or voice her problems. She doesn't need to rant every time, because no matter what, now you seem like the problem here. And you have had beef with so many people, some people even unprovoked. So she needs to do this and get back to writing, get back to building this brand. You are too iconic to be involving yourself in so many nonsense. This is beneath you. This is way beneath you. So I just hope she gets back. What do you guys think about this? Do you think she has to voice out, or do you think she could remain quiet, or just put it in the music? What do you think, actually? Please like, comment, share. I want to know what you think about this. Subscribe, turn on your post notification. for more content like this. Thank you for watching to the end. Till next time.